So it looked like China dog walking, y'all, huh? It looked like China. Come on, come down, come down. Let's talk about it. It looked like China is dog walking, y'all. Oh my God. Mm. So you telling me if it wasn't for the tariffs, okay, blowing out of proportion like it is, we would have never known that all this foolery was going on in China. So for all y'all who was like, I wear name brand clothes, okay, all that stuff is made in China. For y'all who like, I don't do no fake bags, okay, I do all name brand bags. All that stuff is being made in China. They just got the label from Italy. That's nasty. That's nasty. Can you imagine all that money that y'all have spent on name brand clothes and shoes and bags? Now, don't get me wrong. Back in the 80s and the 90s, I rocked those name brands. I don't do that mess no more. I learned, okay? I learned the truth about this foolery, okay? And it wasn't even that long ago, about 5 years ago, I learned about all this foolery. That's sad, right? Because we really believe that the stuff that's name brand come from Italy and all the fake stuff come from China. But actually, it's just a label. So you're spending 90% of the money you're spending on that item is just for the name alone. Because China makes the same bags, but they just don't put the label on it. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Whew, all those red bottoms. All those bags, baby. All those bags from China. All the bags you got in your closet. I watched a sister a couple days ago. She like fainted at a bag store because they had approved her for one of those name brand bags. I don't even know the name of the bag, but they had approved her. Sister had fell out on the floor and everything. That was too much, baby. That was too much. With all the nonsense that's coming out of China right now, all those suppliers are telling the truth about the bags and the shoes and the clothes and stuff. One of them even said the difference is the money we make off the U.S., right? We invest it into our nation. Okay? We make things easier. We have defeated homelessness. We have defeated hunger. You know what I'm saying? For the money that they get off us. Now, listen, the truth is that we are the biggest consumers. We are. But also the rest of the world buys from China. And then somebody in DC, okay, decided that, oh, it's cheaper for them to get that work done down in China. And now China is like, well, we going to do what we want to do. And that's what they've been doing all these years. We going to do what we want to do. And now that Trump is pulling their coattail and like, wait a minute, President Trump, let me put some respect on his name, that he's pulling their coattail. Now they coming out telling on all these famous designers. Can you imagine? Oh, so you got to understand this, my sisters and brothers. Walk in your closet. You know, you got the whole walk-in closet, all these name brand clothes and shoes and bags and stuff is all made in China. Oh, all that shit made in China. Oh my God. Woo! Oh my God. Take heed to the message.